do. Hi guys, good evening. Magandang hapon. Hi. Magandang gabi. Good evening. Hi. Hi guys, good evening. Kamusta kayo? Let's have chat. Did you find it?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to find out why I cannot transfer any photos from this phone.
Oh, it's iPhone.
But like it's like a recording, so you should record it and then transfer it
To the photo.
computer. Like you should be able to transfer anything, right? You record the movie file, you should put it on the computer.
Using your Google Photo or to other phone.
Just iPhone to computer. You should be able to transfer the file, right?
I don't think so. You can check it. Search it, hon.
Yeah, I'm reading here. There's a setting here called download and keep originals.
Hi guys. How you doing? What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna just wash these dishes and after I'm gonna cook for dinner. What's your plan tonight, guys? Oh, Peter Barbari, it's you again. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Any plan for this tonight? Making dinner here, but listening. Oh, I'm gonna make a dinner also after this. Listening of what? Are you listening to me? listening to me. Listening to me. Oh, sweet little heart dyan. Heart. Puso, smile face. What are you cooking, Peter Barbaria? What's your dish? Please don't hesitate to share this live and subscribe me. Did you get it, huh?
I got
That's nice.
1 file and
Good job, hon. Good job. I'm proud of you.
all done.
I'm proud of you, my love.
There's no lots. Where's the other one?
Alright.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. They don't be sad about it anymore.
HDR.
I just want you to know. Earlier, early in the morning, I was in my dream. Like, my dream is about a sort of action. Like, I was shooting a person in my dream, like gun, and suddenly I heard a scream, and then it woke me up, and then I saw my husband like panicked, and then he got up and looked or checked the window, and I was like curious, like, what's happening? What's going on here? And then I asked him like, "Hon, did you hear the scream?" And he said, "Did I?" Like, so did I? So I was like, "Oh, it means it's not my dream." Well, I'm happy. So we checked the CCTV. We found out like a random person like screaming, and there's nothing happening. Just like, oh my god, and it's just so weird. So yeah, like if you don't know something happened, but it's still weird. You check the CCTV and you don't see anything. Like just him. And I don't know. We don't know what's the reason why the screen that so bad. Oh, I have 3 million loyal subscriber there. Oh, 2 million, oh my god. I'll just finish this and start eating dinner. Maayong gabi, El. Maayong gabi sa imo. Yeah, it's okay. No problem, it's okay. Maayong gabi man sa imo. Kamusta? Are you Filipino? Are you Filipino? Give me a subscribe there. And share this live. No, my girlfriend is. Oh, that's nice. So which part of Philippines she came from? Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Which part? Province, Manila. We're waiting for her visa to Australia. What kind of visa? And which part of Australia where do you live? Which part of Australia? Negros Occidental, San Carl, Negros Occidental. I don't know which part of Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao. But I know Negros. I heard that name. How about in Australia? Which part? And what kind of visa did you apply for her? Is it tourist? You may know us from TikTok. You may know us. I don't really remember.
Who is it?
Like,
What's the username? Or what's the
he said
couple or?
yeah, it's a couple. They are a couple. Like, he has a girlfriend in the Philippines and they're applying visa, and I know us from TikTok. First time tourist visa from TikTok. I don't really remember. Where is that? By the way, thanks for check our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. But in which part of Australia maybe we are close to each other, and maybe once she arrives we can have time out. Sydney. That's far away. I thought you are in a Gold Coast. Maybe once she arrives, we can have like hang out with my husband also. My husband is smiling.
I was laughing.
Annabella and Antonio. I don't really remember that, but
740.
I really remember that before come to our YouTube. I really appreciate it, and maybe one day we can meet your girlfriend also. So yeah, what is the news about her tourist visa? How long you been waiting for? How long you been waiting to approve her tourist visa? Welcome, my viewers, 5 million viewers. Our channel is growing, and we are so happy. If not because of you guys, we will never be on that. We will never be here. Waiting, yeah, she did her biometric, now waiting on the embassy. That's nice. So I did the biometric before too when I was in the Philippines. So I think after the biometric, I think after maybe 2 weeks, I don't really remember. 2 weeks. Not really 2 weeks, I think 1.5 weeks. 1.5, we received the letter from Australian embassy that I granted my they granted my tourist visa after 1.5 weeks. I think 1.5 weeks. After that, once they granted my visa, my husband booked his wife to back to the Philippines because to pick me up. Hello from another Aussie guy and Filipino couple in Melbourne. Hi, welcome to my channel. We're new here. Thank you for supporting us. I think much better if you're gonna teach her because she's new, so she doesn't know the rules much better. If you're gonna come here with you, because there are some also like what they call that interview in immigration in the Philippines. So much better if you are together. So when that immigration officer interview us, my husband is there, so he helped me. But that interview was like when we were going to Singapore. But by the time that we're gonna go here in Australia, they don't ask any question because I think I already have some history that they already interviewed me once. I think that's it. The second time that coming here in Australia, they just look my visa number and then the passport and then stamp. No interview. Yes, lady?
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Yes.
Can you log in, please?
It's in my Facebook.
Yeah, don't say what it is, but do you know what it is?
What's my Facebook? My number. I think it's... Is it my email? Maybe it's my email.
Oh, it's changed now? Okay. Okay, and then, let's try it, and then,
Opening the screen.
which is the one attached to the,
This is... Oh, it's capsule.
that box is off. It's okay, that's on. Yeah, press that on. It's okay. If you
I
don't-
don't remember my password. You can do forget password and use the email. It will send to
Your other one?
my cell phone. Here. It's just gonna pop up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it comes to the Launchpad one too. So there's two.
Mm-hmm.
So, continue.
Mm-hmm. And
Forgot password.
mm-hmm.
That's Google though. That's
Yeah, I have a Google.
your Google account.
Continue.
So you can log in. You know what this is, right?
Mm-hmm. But the password is I forgot.
For the Gmail. It's asking to log into Gmail.
You can forget password.
But this is forgot password to Gmail. You need for.
No, it's my Facebook.
But this is the Google sign in. So
Yeah.
this, if you do this, this is the Google forgot password, not the Facebook forgot password.
I'll do it in Facebook.
Okay. So,
Yeah, this one.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have this.
Just that email.
That's okay. I have that.
And then
I have that too.
This one. This is 21.7. Great. Just download it.
Oh, the holes. Okay. Okay.
I'm back, guys. Sorry. You need to use dishwasher. Haha. We have dishwasher, but I don't use dishwasher. Did you need AOS? Yes, we provide AOS. Much better if you provide AOS, so that you will show to immigration that you covered all her expenses. That's what my husband did. And I think you better apply AOS early, because sometimes it takes like 2 weeks to deliver to you. So we have this washer, but I don't use it because last time when I used it, it didn't help. And by the way, you also need to get CFO. You also need to apply CFO. That's what we did. That's what I did to show that I am in a relationship with foreigner. Took us over 2 years for PR approval. Actually, I think that's how it is. I think that's how it is when you apply permanent visa, permanent residence. It will take years. Actually, we already on that. We already applied for permanent residence, but we're still in process. Like, we did this medical, and then so yeah, we did the medical, and I don't have anything, and I'm healthy. But you know, Philippines is mostly where people have that they call TV, so they just want to do another test, which is like cost a lot. Oh my god. And we're still waiting for that result. And I am in a bridging visa. And actually, we don't have that a lot of requirements actually, because we are you know, those requirements they ask us. We don't have those. We're just a newlywed couple. So those things that they ask doesn't really exist to us. So we just send those requirements we have approved, and then we just write a letter why we can't provide those requirements. Yes, ma'am.
We got so we got restream now.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to try that with the comments showing up,
Yeah.
it's easy to do.
That's okay.
All right, next time.
Because I'm in vertical, so I can still read it. I think I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna check what we have here. Should I cook the rice? The rice with chicken, carrots.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cook is different style. I just saw this on restaurant and I wanna copy it. My problem is the older the Filipina is, the harder it is to bring her here. Under 30 is a lot easier than 54. Yeah, you're right. Once the person is like old, it's really hard to get in here. That's what my husband also tell me. That's why much better to come here when you were young. Well, maybe, well, I understand if Australia is trying to, you know, protect. Of course, once you're old and you're gonna come here, maybe they will think you just want their support, something. So I'm gonna cook something different. This is their favorite. So I'm gonna cook it. Even though she is qualified midwife, it is not enough. Yeah, I guess so. Let's go. What are you cooking, guys? What's your dinner? Is YouTube moderating my comments or you guys? I'm not upset, but just want to know so I don't put the wrong sort of comments up. Thanks. Now I can see your comment, so YouTube doesn't do anything about the comments. But just want to know so I don't put the wrong sort of comments. Kind of comments, right? If YouTube.
Yeah, I think we don't have anything set up for that. So.
Yeah, we didn't set up anything about this comments something. So you're free to
Free speech for all.
to tell what you wanna say.
Speak your mind, brother.
I've got mine on slow cook. Let's go, baby. So here we don't really cook. We just cook when we want, when we feel it, when we like it. There's nobody really eating. So I just cook when if they want to eat. Oh, it's you again, Rajni Kamunia. I remember you last time. You keep saying you love me.
That should have been in the video, the warning. When someone says I love you on the first date, I heard of that in the Philippines a lot. People will be like on a date, and the girl's like, I love you.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you experience that?
No.
I don't really remember how we went to say I love you.
Well, they're saying it like, because they really want something. So it's not true.
How about when I say to my Filipino ex, I love you?
Well, that's probably sweet.
YouTube is heavily hiding my comments. No, YouTube doesn't. YouTube didn't hide your comments. I can read it. Lazad VKN. I can read it. So don't be upset. And then YouTube didn't have anything to about this, because we are the one who will control if we want to hide those words. I was talking about a certain people coming in as a refugees. Did you comment that earlier about refugees? Really? I don't really see it. Let me check. No, you didn't put the comment about refugees earlier. If you put it there, well, I can read it. Yeah, young dark man. It is why I'm interested in more of your story. It might be something that will help me. You mean me? Peter Barbaria? Yo, it's a fake Indian. Yeah, these Indians keep telling I love you. What is mobile never bar? Last time he kept telling like I like you. Do you like me? Oh my god. See? YouTube doesn't like certain words. Yeah, it depends of what kind of words you're putting in there. If it's a bit harsh, maybe YouTube just protecting, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You is a refugee. Who, me? Noah? Are you talking me, Noah Perez? Like I'm a refugee? Why are you talking refugees? I'm not a refugee, am I? My goodness. I'll try again. It's about... Oh, I remember this. You mean like before that, those people who did a crime, they bring it here in Australia and then they call it refugee? I think my husband told me that before.
Oh, no. So refugee is someone that comes here to.
Well, that's just what you said before.
They're prisoners.
Prisoners are coming and committing crimes here. Please answer me. Do you like me? No, I don't like you. I said I was going to exterminate Santa, but I can't use the K word. What is the K word? But they don't let the good Filipino in easily. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, maybe. That's their problem. I don't know why. Maybe Australia's overpopulation. Yeah, African refugees coming here now. Maybe they travel by boat. Kill. Kill. Oh yeah. Exterminate, kill Santa, but I can't use the K word. You better use that K.I.LLL. India like me. Well, better for you. That's good for you. We'll go to India. Let me finish this. My husband is hungry. My husband is busy on editing our video. You like me? No, I don't like you. Hindi tama. African crime is pungit. Hindi tama. Well, we can't do anything about it. That's their control. Australian government are the one who's gonna take control. They're the one who's gonna allow people to come, not us. If they want crime, those refugees to come in Australia, that's gonna their problem once they commit crime. But I know what you mean. What is fraud? I don't know what is fraud, tell me. You are help me, please answer. Big is guapa. What is big? I know guapa is beautiful, but big, I don't know what's big and masarap. What's big? Can you tell me what is big? They say over 500,000 refugees came here just last year. Well, that's their problem. Why they keep letting people come here if they know they are refugee? They should check the background, right? Like police clearance and BI. You know, when I came here, I sent my NBI, I don't know what's the name, I forgot, but NBI, that I did not commit a crime, and my police clearance also. They say, I know charot, I mean joke. You learn a lot, huh, from Filipino. That's good. Pusong Pinoy. You have the heart of Filipino. Correct, ate. Don't call me ate. Maybe you're older than me. Don't call me ate. Nahiya naman ako sa edad ko nito. I'll call you kuya. You are hot. Hot like spicy. Like chili. I work in hospital ate. I'm kuya only 36. So you are kuya. What is your work in hospital? Are you doctor? Are you hiring? Maybe I will apply char. I need to find a job. What process did the immigration ask you when leaving the Philippines? Did it ask to see documents? So first time traveling, first time traveler. So what we provide is our photo, documents that we've been traveling. Another is travel itinerary, and then CFO, and then I think that's all and then AOS. I think that's all documents that we showed going to Singapore, and they asked some like question related to relationship. Have you been together? Where did you travel? When did you meet? Like that, and where? And that's it. And then I passed. And we come back, and then the time we're traveling, I'm coming to Australia as a tourist. They just asked my visa number, and then the passport, and then no question, as in no more question, and then stamp. Yeah, actually me too. Before I become like overthink a lot, as in like what if I always have these ifs. But just like be natural, and if you think the documents you have is legit, I think don't be scared, just be honest. And then what I did is like I didn't wait them to ask all the documents, I show it to them. Like I'm confident enough that everything is legit. So now just surgery. Oh my god, surgery. That's scary. My last wife was 20 years younger than me. She was Westerner. Tell Scott to not worry the age difference. Huh? Peter Barbara said, don't worry about the age difference.
Yeah, Peter's the man. He knows what he's talking about.
My husband said, you are the man. You know what you're talking. That's really nice. Did I see pole dance in your room? Yes. Oh my god. You noticed that? How dare you? Yeah. You know, for play. Yeah. No, just kidding. But you know I'm talking. Of course, you don't want to be a boring wife, right? You should always put the spicy on your relationship. Don't make it like fade, you know. Don't make it gone. Just like always bring it there, put it there. Thank you, Ate. Wait, they keep calling me Ate Han. Like I'm a sister.
Are they really young? They're just like.
No, like they call me Ate. Like I feel like I'm older than them.
Yeah, well, maybe they are. Maybe they're just like. You're the mentor.
Sorry, Lucky Scott. About that powder, Lucky Scott.
Well.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Don't tell him shh. Tell him shh.
Sorry, Lucky Scott. Too late. We are super boring. Okay, Tita or Lola.
Tita.
Here, Tita and Auntie or Lola, grandmother. This one is like bullying, huh? You keep bullying me. You're so mean to me, huh? I'm gonna call you Lolo. Lolo. Call me Lola. I'll call you Lolo. Charot. Char. You can make it into short. Instead of charot, you can use char. As in char. Char, char, char. You know what? It's really hard to get a job in Australia. I'm kind of like confident, but not confident when it's come to interviewing. Like, you know, when they're gonna interview, I'm scared. I'm confident, but I'm not confident to my speaking, my English. I hate to be, you know, or they're like, you're not good in English. We really need someone who's really good in English. I think that's the main thing that scares me, to get bashed. Even I am confident to myself. I'm confident to my personality, my appearance, my face. But when it comes to talking to people, especially like applying job and interview, no, it scares me a lot. If you guys come down to Melbourne, you're happy to stay for barbecue deal.
Woo!
Sure, why not? We already went in Melbourne once.
Road trip.
It's very far away.
Well,
It's far away than Sydney.
we're gonna take a yacht.
Get second. I mean,
Sailing. We're gonna go sailing.
no way. And then there's a shark.
Stay close to shore.
No way, hon.
It's not the long way around.
No. Sometimes better to say char because some don't understand emojis. Yeah. Char, char, char. I need to pick up my Jowa now. She hates driving. She works in aged care. There's a lot of jobs there. Yo. You know what? I'm already make it something like consider that working as an aged care, but I'm not that patient. Have a patience. Yeah, it's a good job actually, really good job, but I don't. I mean, even this job is very demanding here in Australia, as in demanding, as in demand. I mean, in demand, not demanding. My goodness, my grammar. I mean, in demand. But I don't really see myself working in aged care. Even it's a good salary. You will be mayaman, bilis. I don't think I'll be mayaman. I don't think I will be mayaman because I don't have that confidence in public. But I have in different mindset, like instead of working to others, I'll just make my own business. Like I'm planning to have my own brand actually. I'm working on it, and I hope you guys support that. And even my husband also, we have this also family business, and we were working on it, and I hope you guys, once we publish it, I hope you help us and support. What I'm gonna do first is this one, of course. Of course, this one I forgot. About 20-hour drive to Melbourne, no problem, Char. What do you mean no problem? We already did that once from my province to Manila, like is it Pampanga? Because of our flight is cancelled, and then but we really need to go back to Manila, so we did this travel by bus, and it's like 20 hours. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Can make some babinka to sell. Babinka. I know babinka. You mean bibinka? Bibinka. Bibinka is delicious. Very delicious. Bibinka. My bibinka. You know how to make bibinka? Me, I don't even know how to make bibinka. Han,
Yeah?
can you manage this first? Until I go to...
Yeah. You gonna walk it up?
No.
I'll go cook. Want me to cook?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best. You gonna show me what to do?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll see you guys later. Need to pick her up. Okay, guys. So first, it's like you're just gonna cook this for not for long, but still crunchy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Please.
Where's the butter?
This one.
And then?
And after this, you're gonna.
How long are you gonna be?
For a while. I'll be here for a while. See you, Scott. So butter, carrots, just for like let's say 5 minutes.
Right.
And then put it back here.
Yeah.
And next, put the butter again.
Yeah.
And then chicken. Not, it doesn't have to be like very cooked. Just like a little bit like golden brown. And remove it. And then I'll do the rest.
Sure.
So guys, my honey is gonna be the one who will do this.
Well, we're gonna need to like resize this camera because you know.
Yeah.
Giant over here.
Okay, I'll do it here.
It's okay. We're gonna be able to like just see who's around. Everyone's gonna leave the chat. All the guys left the chat. Where are the ladies at? Do you trust me now?
Yeah. There's no lady, it's all the men.
No, the ladies are gonna jump on now.
I don't dare you.
Well, audience needs to
Okay.
get some
You
spice
know how
going.
to do it, okay?
Yeah.
I'll just be in the top.
What a setup. Yeah, what a setup this is. We'd much rather do a oil change or mow the lawn. But, and also the vertical format. Nah, we need that horizontal format. You can see the... But yeah, I like the ongoing discussions. Always interesting to see who is doing what and where. Barbaria. It sounds like a place, man. Sounds like a medieval land. Just following the instructions here. I guess I should scroll back to see who's around. So Peter's from Melbourne, I got that. Yeah, life in Victoria is different than Queensland life. I grew up. I spent lots of time in New South Wales. That's where I first immigrated to. So I was inducted as a Western Sydney folk NRL rugby league. Oh, okay, property name. Yeah, nice one. Oh, okay. Peter's from that's it. Sorry, man. Gotcha. It's hard to keep track of who's from where, but yeah, it kind of surprised me that there's Australians that are stumbling on this channel, I guess. Get a lot of international people. But yeah, Queensland life is so ideal, I guess. Like doing 15 years in, 12 years in Sydney. And that's like a good feeling coming from overseas because you're like, man, Australia rocks. Like Sydney, the center of the action, but actually it's pretty hectic. Like if you're gonna actually try to enjoy your life, like getting around is fucking hard. So, but yeah, the 300 kilometers west of the ocean here would mean what? Would mean that you'd have a car of some kind to get around, I guess. But as for anyone else just kind of checking out our stuff, Ella and I had a little, I don't know, like kind of recap. Like we're not really totally organized with putting stuff online, so it's just like, well, what are we even, like what's next kind of thing, what are we even up to? And then we both kind of realized, well, we got maybe a little bit too many things going on. So getting her settled was like the main priority, and then but now that she's settled, that's kind of a big accomplishment. She's feeling very confident, as you can see, about like how things work, and just like, and she was always like confident, but the legal's getting Ella. Okay, yeah, I mean, basically, put it simply, like you got to get them into the country. The only thing I can say is like it goes in a certain order. So tourist visa is like the, thankfully that exists without too, but that's not easy. So yeah, get the tourist visa if you can. And I guess we'll have to really put a video about like how not to make mistakes doing that. That's probably the main thing. Like, 'cause you can follow the instructions, anybody can, but the chances of you getting rejected on the first try are pretty damn high. What about that? I just keep adding butter.
Do it.
Very hot.
You're talking, right?
Yeah, like just YouTube recommended you. The AI knows I'm trying to get a Filipino here. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. So we would get recommended because we're kind of like solving this problem that people are having, and I guess the government could change the rules, but tourist visas are always going to be good for the government, so they're going to be letting people in if they know you're going to spend money. So to get people here, just get her here as a tourist, and the way to do that is you got to make sure you're the sponsor, so they're checking you as the one with the. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this cat a lesson.
A lesson.
A bath. She needs to learn discipline.
Sponsored.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming back.
Yeah, my husband's coming back. He just like doing this stuff, something stuff to the cat, feeding the cat. You know, our cat here it's like they're eating in a golden bowl. Like our cat in the Philippines, they just eat like those leftover food. Here they're eating in a golden bowl.
Okay, I'll get my face nice and close to this burning oil.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so the tourist visa, you can go through it, but like I was saying, you don't want to get rejected, because once you get rejected, well, you got something like a history there. So, and they keep track of everything. So if you're going to sponsor one girl, then that's kind of, you're shooting your shot, because if you try to do another girlfriend 6 months later, if it doesn't work out, well, guess what? They know what you're up to. So I think they're very petty like that. Like, they just don't let you, so you kind of have one shot, one crack at it. So thankfully, it worked out, as in the relationship worked out. So if he had done sponsorship, what? Hot, right? So yeah, in summary, she probably doesn't have a good shot of getting in on her own because of the checklist of things they look for. They want them to be basically like totally cashed up, like a Westerner would be cashed up, and like that's just not the real deal in Philippines. So even if they have a job, the salary is going to be nowhere near what they're going to ask for in Australia. And they just, it's a long list of things. They just want to, the number one is they want to make sure that that person's going to go back after the tourist visa. So you got to actually create lots of situations where it's believable that they would actually go back. In our case, I think Ella was saying, like, create a travel itinerary, and like we pre-booked tickets. We did everything because I was so convinced that we were going to get rejected that we just went and tried to like say, well, look, like everything's paid for, the tickets paid for, the travel itinerary. It was a fake itinerary, but at least it was clearly like this date, this location, spending this money. So you're kind of making a case that, yeah, sponsored holiday. Somebody's saying here, sponsored holiday under 3 weeks is a good start. Under 3 weeks, yeah. So that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. So he's talking with you here. Sorry, man, I'm rambling there. All right, man. Yeah, on her. So basically, legals in the Philippines. So what are we even saying there? So I'm not sure what you want to know. So like, you want to go there? I mean, as a Westerner, yeah, you can go there for a tourist visa. You could stay up to 3 years just by renewing. So you don't really need to do anything fancy there. You don't need to get married. If you do get married, then you get access to a 13A visa, which is, yeah, you get access to this longer stay visa. But anyway, there's not a lot for a foreigner to worry about. You can kind of go there and stay. Then you've got to think about, like, if you're working, then you got to work out the tax situation. But yeah, I can give some info on that. Like, it's actually maybe favorable in some cases. Like, I think Philippines doesn't tax you on out-of-country income, which I always found quite interesting. So you could actually work there, I think, and whatever you earn outside the country, like an Australian client or whatever, if you're claiming Philippines residence. Yeah, so that's another out of scope. So we'll get into that. I like Mike's comment. Put the camera back on her. We don't want to see you.
Yeah, he's so mean.
That's how I feel. Oh, is he mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean mean? Does he have any history of being mean? That's a legit comment.
Like, yeah, I know.
I've got nearly everything I need here. Got a friend I've known for years. She wants to join me here. Okay, cool. So you got to get her. You got to get her. She wants to join me here. Okay. Well, man, it's going to be tourist visa, and then that's going to expire. So even if you get her in, then you're going to have to sponsor her for like a partner. And I think the whole partner thing, we did the marriage. That was going to happen anyway, so wasn't really a concern. But if you're not, I mean, because you're prospective. If she's just your girlfriend, I think you could get rejected. That's not as strong as like a marriage. So you just don't want to leave it up to them. Again, these are just like subjective people working in an office, just rubber stamping or rejecting applications. So I wouldn't even get anywhere near trusting them. But with a marriage, it's pretty hard to deny that, I would think.
But we're not sure.
Well, yeah, you have to have like some other evidence, right? Just there's a lot of people that would try to take advantage. All I could say, Peter, is yeah, you've known her for years, and then so just kind of go through those steps of like imagine that she's here already. I know it maybe it's weird, but like what would you actually do here? Like it's just live together and all those other things, you know, is she gonna like be by your side all the time? How social is she? All those kind of things. I think they matter. So I don't know if we ever talked about that, but I think it's not hard to predict. Sometimes you just let it happen, but then it's a lot of times like they don't adapt well. Like I was always checking with you, right? Like, are you homesick? Are you? She's always like, are you kidding? I got everything I need. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that might be the end of mine. Okay, another question. So, can you change to partner visa straight away? So
No.
the answer is yes, and that's the greatest thing. So once you're in the country, you're on a tourist visa. Then, if you're willing to, well, you've got to spend the money. That's why everyone, it works for everyone. The government gets their money. It's nearly 10 grand. And that what that does is you apply for a partner visa, and it's just the fact that you applied. It's not even granted. It's just you starting the process of a partner visa. You have to part with, I think it's $9,000 about there, and then that makes your tourist visa. That means that you've officially got a document. It's just a bridging visa. So that's what it is.
But they will not give the bridging visa until the tourist visa doesn't expire.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. So, but that's fine. You can. Well, that's not. Let me be clear on that then. So yeah. So you're on the tourist visa. They're gonna give it. They give it to you for 3 months or 1 month. I've heard too. It can be a short one, but it's not going to be. They don't just give it for like 3 weeks. So what happens is it has to expire. So with the bridging visa, you can work. So that's a good thing. So
it's just gonna the bridging visa will work once your tourist visa is expired.
Right. Yeah. So that's good if that's what is part of the deal, but and that's a good way to pay back the visa fee. Maybe that's why it's so high. They charge a lot, and then they grant you this right to work. So, all right, Mike's jumping back on, right on. I don't know if you want to read that one.
What is it?
It's your buddy Mike. Never traveled out of his country before. Which country would you recommend for the first time between Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines? Let's just go with the English language on that one, Mike. Honestly, like Thailand, there is English, so you can, but it's just very much second language. So you're never gonna really, you're not gonna get the automatic understanding, and that just seems a lot more of a learning curve for like trying to build trust with someone. So Thailand, Vietnam, you're not gonna have as much English. Vietnam's never been, but I think is on the rise. I don't know. Philippines seems like the obvious one for like a first time because of the English and a lot of even things like the cultural like stuff, restaurants and. But maybe you're not. Maybe you're into like really exotic stuff. If you want the exotic stuff, Vietnam seems amazing because it's just so. Emerging, like the girls there probably not really met a lot of Westerners, so you're gonna feel that. And Vietnam has a big English like sort of in the cities too, because there's a lot of younger generation. So if you're dating someone super young, they're gonna probably be like new generation online all the time and English fine. What's up? Good day. Good day, all. Let's hear good day. Can you say good day?
Good day.
Oh, you're better than I am.
Good day. Good day, mate. How you doing, mate?
I'm gonna go back to being the fly killer.
Okay, kill the fly. Good day. Guys, if you wanna meet a Filipina, use the link on my description. I'm doing affiliate link, you know.
But you know what? More than that, we have to help people not make mistakes on that site.
Yeah, well, when it comes to dating, you should use your mind. Don't let people fool you.
But I don't
Just
know if you
because-
understand, like, they're gonna get about like 100 messages on the very first day.
Yeah, it's okay to chat, but don't become like, oh, I like you like that. I can show you like you're really into it. Person, just flirt, just chat until you get to know each other. Take your time, don't rush things.
Would that be cool? What if we do like a real simulation where we create a profile and then we're like, you know, pretend like some fake AI character, and then it's like, all right, here's the, and we'll just check in how many messages we get and how many scams, and we can keep track of it. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think it's gonna be great, and because I don't know if you know, but there's something called mystery shopper, which means like you send somebody into a store, and they're just kind of like pretending they're a customer, but they're just kind of checking out the process. Yeah, you just leave me to, I'll do that, okay?
Sure, can you say my full name so I can show my brother? Can you say my full name? Why do I have to say that your full name?
Because he's gonna go viral when you promote it on the channel.
Okay, I'll say
No, don't say. Just kidding. We don't care. We're here to share the love, so you share your fame.
Yeah, they said like, he said like, tell his name. Well, that's his name over there.
You know what? I think we need like an online course in like, not etiquette, but like, you know, like all the voice copies that are out there. Do you know the AI scams? Where like if you say a name, then they just repeat that. Not accusing, but
Really?
like someone can clone your voice basically just on what you said just there.
Oh, Rana,
So yeah.
I will better change my face every time I'm gonna do live. What do you think?
Imagine there was like an online marriage where like you just agreed to marry someone just because they said, and I, Peter from Barbaria,
Why are you using the name of Peter?
take the, oh, that's a cool name.
Peter Barbaria. Yeah, actually it's Peter Barbaria.
It's like Ella the first.
Oh, Peter is just did a comment.
Wait a second.
The only issue I have is height difference. I'll get used to it. She's taller than Ella, but still only 5'2". No, I'm just 5'4".
I'm gonna go walk the dog, okay?
Really?
You wanna walk it?
I'm just scared for you.
No.
Walking alone is not a really good thing.
Just, it's down by the store and that's it.
No, hon, just you have to walk with me.
Alright, I'll wait. This is not the same towel. And way more deadly with that other one.
How did you two meet? So we met on a dating site where become like this dating site is a famous dating site. Over a million people use that. If you want to know what it is, you can check on my description my channel. You know, when you check my channel, you will see a description and you just check it. Bloody hell, Scott, trying to marry me for the third time.
AI, not me.
It's AI, not him, he said.
Watch your back, yeah.
Bloody Scott, bloody hell. I like that word. Like he wanna walk the dog, and it's really dark outside, and I am scared for him. You know, Southport. And I said, wait for me, I'll just finish this. And we will walk together. I don't want him to walk alone. Not safe outside. This is the first time a lot of people jumping on on our live, and that's a good thing. What were some of the difficulties Scott faced in the Philippines people might not think about? Han, this question is for you. What were some of the difficulties Scott faced in the Philippines people might not think about? I think what are the difficulties you face in the Philippines that people not think about?
I'm getting up to speed. What do you think?
Up to you.
What do you think, though? You observed me there. Where did I have a hard time?
I don't know.
You didn't notice anything?
No. I don't see you're having hard time in the Philippines.
Yeah. It's a very easy country to get along. There's not really anything.
Maybe just scammer. Have you ever got scammed?
It's like... It'd be things like trying to maintain a convenience. So if you're used to a lot of convenience, like I want to, if I want to pay for something somewhere with a card, it's like all those Western conveniences that should be gone anyways. Like, oh, I want to use my credit card over here. Well, guess what? You're not gonna use your credit card. You're gonna get your pesos. Like if you're gonna get on a jeepney and travel, or in a tricycle, get around. Well, you got to carry like small bills, like really tiny, like 50 pesos, 100, like coins, and so it's just like constantly. And then, I got my phone stolen out of my back pocket. So little things like that. Depends where you are. In the province, nothing to worry about. In the cities, yeah, you're like a walking target.
See, there's a lot of people.
Cities, you're a walking target, so.
They are very fast when it comes to stealing.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not dangerous. I don't think it's more just like opportunity, and like so you feel like a sucker if you get, conned, or someone just like bumps into you and takes your phone. Like so you're constantly walking around with like a sense of, don't get scammed. Where's my keys? Where's my wallet? All these.
Yeah.
That's it.
Think we're gonna walk it down?
Yes, please.
So guys, I think we're going to, wait, Scott, when you were in the Philippines, did you have a hard time from all the women throwing themselves at you?
Hard time. That sounds like a planted question. No, it's not like that. It's not like those countries that are... I'm just thinking, it's just not like that. Don't worry, there's lots of foreigners there. They've seen it before.
Okay, did you hear that?
You just repeat.
Cool, that doesn't sound too bad at all. Cheers, I'm feeling positive about going, which is why I'm trying to research for things to be aware of. Thanks, Team EXO. Don't buy anything, Scott. Get Ella to buy it instead.
Yeah. Oh, skin tax. Okay, I know that's a good reminder. We want that skin tax episode because everyone's always talking about that and it's a thing and whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like every time
I always do that.
Like,
we go places.
yeah, if we're gonna buy, let me buy it. Just stay away from me a bit.
What was that though? There was definitely some real examples of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like tours. Okay, so when we go to like tour places, but you know, booking the boat and whatever. So tourism stuff.
Low skin tax, ha ha ha. So guys, thanks for joining us on this live. But sorry because I have to end this because we have a responsibility that need to be done. So we are doing this dog sitting for our neighbor because our neighbor is out of country and it's too late now and we haven't walked it out, and this is the time. So see you next time. I am just gonna post when we gonna do the live again, and I hope you will join. Have fun, everyone. Have fun. Bye. Later. Bye, guys. Thanks to you guys. Seems like lovely couple. I'm signing off and going to bed. Cheers. Bye. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a great day.